Welcome back to the Las Vegas Extravaganza. Currently, we're in day 5, and apparently, it's gonna get hot in this day. It's gonna get extremely hot. Might be like 41 degrees in the afternoon. Currently, it's like 35 degrees or something like that. But anyway, this is what the whole Las Vegas place looks like. You guys can see it. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it because of all the sunlight. But anyways, there are like other attractions left to go, including so many restaurants left. So last night off camera, we did a delivery of food, and it was Italian food, but it was really good. That's how everything turned out off camera, and I feel like today it might be like a little bit longer, considering we went to Luxor. We went to various places, including yesterday when we went to the Las Vegas Premium Outlet South and the other area, of course, by taking the bus, the Deuce too. So right now we're gonna see what plans we have for day 5, and we're probably gonna head back into the Strip and get more surprises and pretty much just enjoy. So, man, yeah. If you guys want to see more Las Vegas Extravaganza on the channel, don't forget to smack that like button. And also, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. Alright, so we're currently here in a CVS pharmacy, and so I managed to come across these Minute drinks here, and it says buy 2 or more and save. You know what? I'm just gonna buy this. You know what? 1 and 2. Now, what do we got going on here? We got some ice cream. Well, you know I'm a big fan of some ice cream. And it seems like these are the only flavors that they have. Just cooked chocolate chip and cookie dough. I mean, good mix, but I kind of find it a little too much. I mean, the tiramisu flavor is iconic. It's unbelievable. So I feel like I might want to go for that. I mean, Ben & Jerry's is also common here in the United States, so I think for me the best one is Haagen-Dazs. Alrighty, so we just got done shopping for the day. Managed to get the Minute Maid done, and of course, yeah, it did cost like $5 in general, considering you can buy more of these and save money, which is pretty cool. And it's becoming more valuable by, you know, buying more than the single product, and you just save a lot of money, which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna head back in the hotel and maybe just find something else to entertain. Okay, so we were staying in the hotel for like maybe 1 or 2 hours, and then while we were resting all the time, like the ground started like shaking all of a sudden. I had like no idea, but maybe that is why we got all the way down here. Well, it was just a matter of fact that pretty much it was some like kind of mini earthquake or something like that. Well, not really. I mean, the tension or the magnitude was like a little bit low in general, but just to like a little bit of surprise of the vlog. Anyway, I managed to get this stuff done, and yeah, apparently the hotel just changed its security system, and so they gave us like the newer key cards. So now that's how everything is gonna look like, at least today. So that's pretty much how it happened. But anyways, we're heading to a Italian restaurant sooner enough. So I introduce you guys to Maggiano. This is one of these restaurants, these Italian cuisine restaurants. And of course, we have our menu right here. So we're gonna be checking out and see let's see what food they got. Pretty much, this has there's Italian meatballs all around. The pasta is what I'm mostly looking for. So I'll go for spaghetti. But there are actually more. There's actually more in this menu. They have grilled salmon, herb butter, and salted spinach. I guess that's valuable. Besides to share, you got spaghetti aglio olio. Pretty sure it's kind of like pasta with olive oil, if I'm not mistaken. They have tiramisu, of course, which later in the video I might be ordering one too. Yeah, I think pretty sure there's you got some spaghetti, either marinara or meat sauce. I mean, even if, you can order it without sauce. I mean, it's...
Chicken tikka? Chicken tikka?
I mean, I'll take that, but without the sauce.
Los platos son bien grandes. Sí. No compartimos.
Now, pretty sure it also shows you the calories amount. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. May I start you off with something to drink?
So I'll take a lemonade.
A lemonade? Guess water? Just water?
One thing it also comes with is this little card here. It kind of says here a family style. Usually just got bigger, better. All of these food that you have on camera, and these are everything that it has on the family style. And on the back, you got this, which is more pasta, and you can enjoy more pasta around fettuccine alfredo, spaghetti with meatballs, and rigatoni too. You can enjoy basically everything that is Italian around, which is actually cool. But of course, the very first thing that they always give you is bread, which is highly understandable considering that they're waiting for the course. Last time when we tried Maggiano on the delivery off camera, turned out that the bread was actually pretty sweet, so we're gonna be testing it on the restaurant. Alright, so we got the pieces of bread of Maggiano. Let's see what they taste like. Classic bread. It has a little bit of a sweet flavor too, but I consider this to be the best bread out of the restaurants that we ever tried. And of course, they also gave us the lemonade too, which I might want to also test it out. Classic lemonade, as always. Very interesting. It's pretty good, including the bread too.
Alérgica a las picadas de la abeja.
Honestly,
Caen,
this
ya.
definitely deserves the best of the Italian food. Honestly, 9 out of 10. I might give it that. In fact, I'm putting it 9.5. But this is really good. So let's enjoy it. This is the biggest surprise of the day so far. So Maggiano in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Strip. Honestly, best food I've ever had. I mean, look at it. Okay, it's a chicken piccata anyway. But my rating is 9.5 out of 10. That's a good rating actually. So I'm definitely giving this a 9.5. So right here I have a tiramisu, which is also pretty common in Italian cuisine. So let's see, what does it look like? Pretty sure I've tried many tiramisus before, so I might as well give it a whirl. Okay, can't lie, surprising. It's very surprising. I mean, in general, like adding the chocolate details and with the chocolate syrup in there too. So that makes this unbelievably good. Like,
This is the number one.
totally. I highly think so. Alright, so lunch was great. Apparently I got a little bit of some leftovers here. But, of course, just in case for dinner once back at the hotel, maybe eat some of these leftovers. But anyway, this is what the whole place looks like. You got the Palazzo on this side, which is part of the Venetian. And something cool over here, guys, that this little area of the Wing Hotel, which is just right there, apparently this bad boy, what it does is that it switches screens. It switches most of like the area. So you can see that area is like completely done. And then it constantly moves up and down, changing the areas, which is pretty awesome, considering that Wing is one of the most expensive hotels of Las Vegas. Anyway, moving on to the tour. So this is one of the malls that we got over here. It seems like we arrived at a mall here. Well, there's Maggiano's on that side. And it seems like there are more shops on this side too. Wonder what the name of the mall it is. Anyway, I'll have to later check what it looks like. So we just arrived in the Zara shop. So we're gonna be looking around and see what it looks like. So yeah, behind me is one of these chair massages, and apparently you have to like pay in order to take these. So I think you need like $5 to get like 15 minutes of your massage. Well, there we go. The machine is working right now. So just have to like sit back and relax for like 15 minutes until the whole thing is done. So in the meantime, how about you guys go for a snack break? Grab some water, hydrate yourself, guys, and I'll be right back. It seems like the machine is all done, if I kept in mind. Seems like the machine is done. It's already been like 15 minutes. But yeah, I feel like the chair massage is done complete. Though, can't lie, I've been like tense this entire time. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that. But anyway, we're still gonna explore more about this mall. And then later, like at night, we're gonna be heading to 2 more hotels to explore more, and that'll be coming in the next part. So we'll just have to keep exploring.